Episode 7 of Chasing Baseball's Immortals. Today I'm spotlighting Stan Musial and his 1948 Bowman rookie card. Musial is arguably the greatest St. Louis Cardinal in the history of the game, making his cardboard debut in Bowman's inaugural set. At first glance, the issue may seem drab, with its simple black and white photography, but that simplicity is part of its charm. Clean design, understated presentation, and the early post-war aesthetic give this rookie card an endearing, timeless quality. Stan Musial was born in 1920 in Denora, Pennsylvania, and widely regarded as one of the greatest hitters in baseball history. Over 22 seasons with the St. Louis Cardinals, he collected 3,630 hits, won 3 MVP awards, captured 7 batting titles, and helped lead the Cardinals to 3 World Series championships. He retired with a remarkable .331 career average, 475 home runs, and a reputation for consistency that few players in any era could match. But Musial's greatness extended beyond the playing field. Known for his humility and warmth, he treated everyone, from clubhouse attendants to team owners, with the same respect. Opponents like Don Newcombe called him the nicest man ever met in baseball, and fans remembered him for staying long hours after games to sign every last autograph. His generosity in the St. Louis community, his quiet charitable work, and even his habit of playing harmonica for kids made him one of the most beloved figures in the sport, culminating with him receiving the Presidential Medal of Freedom, being praised as an icon, untarnished. One of the rare greats whose on-the-field performance is unparalleled, Musial's career off the field was somehow even greater than his talent on the field. And that's why his first appearance on cardboard in the 1948 Bowman set feels almost anticlimactic at first glance. Its simplicity mirrors Musial's humble, sincere personality, understated, honest, and free of flash. In many ways, perhaps it makes the perfect rookie card for Stan the Man. Before World War II, Bowman was known for producing the play ball sets from 1939 to 1941. Following the war, it returned, this time with the 1948 Bowman set, a simple 48-card black and white release that marked the beginning of the modern post-war era. Its minimalist design, small checklist, strong rookie class, including Musial, Berra, Spahn, and Kiner, make it a historically significant set. Musial's number 36 card is an unquestioned headliner in the set. The black and white portrait captures Musial early in his career, long before he became known as the Man in St. Louis. The simplicity of the card mirrors Musial's humble personality, no embellishment, no color, just a clean, honest image of a future legend. Because the set was printed in relatively modest quantities, less than 2,600 rated between PSA and SGC, it remains a desirable post-war card in the hobby. So here's my example of the 48 Bowman Musial. This example is nicely centered, which it typically normally has an issue with centering. It's got great image clarity, reasonable corners, nice edges. The back, blemish free, and even centered on the back. It does grade out as a SGC4. And in my opinion, I prefer this one over his 48-49 Leaf, just because you can see the real youth in Musial for this photo. And that concludes my Stan Musial collection. Stan Musial, in my opinion, has some of the most visually appealing cards in the hobby. In addition to his 48 Bowman, he appears in the scarce 49 Leaf set, a bold, colorful, and highly desirable issue that remains one of the true post-war chase cards for collectors. He also has an outstanding card in the 53 Bowman set. In a release defined by its exceptional photography, Stan's card still managed to stand out from the crowd. Despite its beauty and popularity, it remains relatively affordable, with low-grade copies in the $200 to $300 range. And then there's his card in the 54 Red Heart set, another release known for its vivid, high-quality imagery. Even in a checklist that includes Mickey Mantle, many collectors consider Musial's card to be the best-looking in the entire set. Stan has a wide range of planned days issues to choose from, spanning prices from relatively inexpensive to truly elite. Whether you're a budget collector or chasing high-end vintage, Every collector should have at least one Stan the Man card in their collection. On deck for my next episode, I'll be spotlighting Joe Morgan and his 1965 Topps Rookie Stars. A primary force behind the Cincinnati Reds' Big Red Machine of the 1970s, Morgan actually spent 9 seasons in Houston before his move to Cincinnati in '72. He shares his rookie card with Sonny Jackson, a player not on Morgan's Hall of Fame level, but still a solid big league contributor across 11 seasons. See you then.